And Rory McIlroy afterwards said yesterday was that one of the hardest accomplishments in world golf right now is winning an away Ryder Cup. And that's what we are going to do in Bethpage. And you had Shane Lowry in the front row of the press conference being like, go on, Rory. And for someone like Shane Lowry, like you mentioned his age, 36, like I will never be able to understand the mind of a high performance athlete. But I presume at some point,
there's a podcast for that on. Don't worry, you can.
I must just consult Jake Humphrey for a sec. But I presume that like after a certain amount of winning and amount of money, that you do certain incentives lose their appeal after a while. But for someone like Shane Lowry, for all of these golfers who really care about the Ryder Cup, this week must just give them a real fresh bar of energy. And he's thinking to himself, 4 years until Adair Manor, I can get what we had in Rome, but get it on my home patch.
That'd be amazing.
And again, I don't understand the mindset of Shane Lowry, but I would presume that that's just an extra bit of motivation over these next 4 seasons, just to completely go for it in his career and to try and get another major, to ensure himself that he's in the Ryder Cup mix in 4 years' time. It's a long way down the path. Like we're skipping ahead 2 Ryder Cups here, but I presume for himself and McIlroy, it will be a big incentive to be able to play in Adair for Team Europe.
When he said it was the best week of his life yesterday, the adrenaline was coursing through his veins, but you do also believe him. And you believe that it meant more than the Open victory, just about, because he is part of a collective. He is a proper team player playing an individual sport. And that's what it goes back to, really, because, like, individually, America have the better team. Like, and we saw that yesterday in the singles. It was like, that's when America are at their best, when they separate, when they divide and conquer. They were coincidentally winning teams and winning points for their country, but they were just extraordinary golfers. And yesterday was right down the middle, 5 wins apiece and 2 draws. And it was finally the drama we were waiting for. But I suppose Friday's events was on its own quite remarkable in Europe's dominance, because we didn't see that coming. This could have been the year where they had finally, in 30 years, won in Europe.